this land and hope you take my side. You shouldn't have to fight alone. 'Cause nobody's gonna put you wrong. I'll draw this line and hope you take my side. You shouldn't have to fight alone. 'Cause nobody's gonna put you wrong.
Right, guys, so the time is now. Bravado versus Energy in the grand final of the CSGO Sunday Series May 2014 Cup. Just to let you guys know, it is a best of three. Sorry, please ignore what I said earlier. The best of three format actually works as such, where Bravado Gaming will go in 1-0 up, and Energy Esports will have to win 2 games in a row to take the title from the Bravado team. So it is going to be very difficult for them, but they can do it. I mean, you know, we've seen them in the past do it at the Libland and so forth. I think Bravado have got it, you know, not in the bag. I'm not going to say that they've got it in the bag, but they have that 1-0 advantage already, which I think is going to help them out quite a bit. So I'm just getting quickly the details now on the servers, on what server we'll be joining shortly. For you guys that have just joined into the Twitch channel, welcome to nAvTV. My name's Burning Red and I'm the CSGO caster for the nAvTV organization. Just to quickly let you guys know that the nAvTV organization have got quite a bit of quite a big team of casters as well. Casting team, well, casting titles such as League of Legends, Call of Duty, CSGO and Dota 2, and then Quake Live as well. Mustn't forget the Quake Live side of things. Our website will be up shortly, www.navtv.co.za. There's going to be quite a number of fun things on that site for you to, you know, obviously view and watch, but we're not going to be releasing anything yet to the community or to anyone, in fact. Rather wait till it's ready to be launched, and hopefully it'll be a great surprise to all of you. So in any case, we're just now waiting for the guys to join up on the server, and then we'll be ready to go for this best of 3 grand final game between Bravado Gaming and Energy Esports C7E. Alright, so as you guys can see, I have connected into the server. I'll quickly will post the server details to you guys shortly there. Just give me a second here. Let me just quickly find out what the IP address was there. For some of you guys that want to view it in-game, there is the IP address for you to connect in to the GoTV server, and you can view the game in-game. So as we can see, Bravado is on the server at the moment. We're just now waiting for the energy side to pitch up, and hopefully that'll be in the next couple of minutes or so. For some of you guys that are on the Twitch channel, busy chatting there, please, I would like to know what your predictions are for this this final. Bravado is 1-0 up, but you know, is it going to be a 2-0 win for Bravado? Is it going to be a 2-1 win for Energy? We don't know. Predictions, I would appreciate them, and then maybe I'll give a free skin away on the end of this, during this competition, this last final, to a lucky member that gets it right. So anyway, just give me a second here. Let me just quickly take you guys into game, and then just get that going. There we go. Okay, so we're pretty much ready to go for this final. However, I've got a secret to tell you all, and that secret is that I have got a possible co-caster that'll be joining me. Unreal. I don't know where he is now. He was on TeamSpeak a second ago. And let me just quickly keep an eye on what's happening in the game. It looks like it is going to be a knife run between the two. Just trying to check, see if he's available here quickly. And obviously, the knife run going pretty good now for the eN side. You know, kind of decimating their Bravado team quite quickly. And Bravado is 1-0 up. So the first map they're going to be playing on is Dust 2, as you guys can see in the loading screen. And I think that's going to be pretty fun to watch, to be honest. Pretty fun. Unreal, you there?
How's it, bro?
How are you, bro?
Good on yourself.
Lekker, man, lekker. Are you pretty keen for this this final?
I think it's going to be quite good.
Is it? What's your opinion on it?
Well, I think Bravado are looking quite strong at the moment. They have been playing quite well and quite firm. But also, yeah, eN have made quite a nice comeback against DC as well, hey? So I think it's going to be a good one. But I've got a feeling Bravado might just take it today.
Is it? No, for
Yeah.
sure. Well, they are 1-0 up. You know, it is a best out of 3, so it's slightly different to your conventional best out of 5. But because of time constraints and all that, we've had to keep it as a best out of 3. So they're 1-0 up. They only need one map, and that's it. Do you think they're going to take the first map here, or do you think Energy is going to blast them away?
You know what? History does actually work in Energy's favor here, because they quite often do come from a loser bracket as well, quite a few times, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
And they have won the finals a few times as well, especially with these online comps. So I think Energy are going to win the first map, then I think Bravado are going to take a second.
Okay, no, well that's cool. So you know, obviously I've been watching throughout the competition, how things are going. How did your Clutch Kings team do, by the way?
I don't think we should talk about that right now.
Fair enough, yeah. That's just
no, you know what?
question.
We still quite a new team. We did not perform very well at all. Still a lot of miscommunication and a lot of noobish mistakes, which I didn't really expect from a team like that. But yeah, hopefully we'll get there and yeah, try and fix it up.
You think it's perhaps a bit of a pressure element that's been applied to these players, and which makes them, do these mistakes?
Old Glitch and Skinny Sumo have been out of the whole bar for quite a while now. So coming back, I mean, you can't expect miracles for them to like take part and like right away off the bat go crazy with the first comp,
Yeah,
especially if we've only been back for not even 2 weeks yet.
Yeah, true. I mean, they have been out of it. They have been out of it for a while, so that's quite true.
Straight. But I do have confidence. I mean, the guys are crazy. They're funny, very funny. It's very lucky to play with them. But yeah, it's gonna be we're gonna have to actually work on a few more things, like some pairing, maybe some posies. Obviously, also with them not being really able to play Counter-Strike Go for a long time. Even I don't think they have even started playing it yet, since it's been out. I think that after a little bit of practice and game time, they should be a lot better.
Yeah. Now I'm aware of Skinny Sumo. Like I've seen him play in the CSS, side of things when I was still playing CSS myself. He was actually a very good player for the teams that he did play for. So, yeah, I wonder.
Yeah, him and Glitch.
Yeah, Glitch as well. That's right. So yeah, since we got some time to chat here quickly, your overall perception on DC's performance in this cup. I mean, what do you think?
I know for a fact that they haven't been putting a hell of a lot of time in because of work and all of that. But I mean, the few games that I did watch, they were playing very, very well, especially on Nuke. But yeah, I think maybe they just got a bit unlucky with a few of the games and rounds, which probably just cost it, eh?
Is it? Yeah. No, I did know. I did notice that is a bit of a issue, I guess, within the DC side at the moment. But I think it'll, once they put some time into it, etc., they probably would be able to get that result, what they want, which is either top two or because I'm sure they're not very happy with the third place position at the moment, being a team with such a high reputation. They would obviously want to stay in the top two.
Yeah, no, completely agree, hey? And yeah, like you said as well, I think it's just a whole work thing, everything like that, just keeping them out of playing as much as they would like to probably play. And they've always been more of a LAN team, if you ask me.
Is it?
They've always performed much better on LAN.
Yeah. No, for sure. But I mean, just looking back at the Liberty CSGO competition there that took place, I think, I don't know. I think like when they played Bravado at 11 o'clock at night, a best out of 3, it was late night, and I don't think either side should have actually played that game. To be honest, I think it should have been done early in the morning on a Sunday rather than the late night Saturday, because everyone was quite fatigued after that day.
Yeah, exactly. That was a little bit of a bummer because, I mean, they did tell us we need to pitch up there very early because we're going to start ASAP. So yeah, that was a very long day, and yeah, I did speak to Stahl after that, and he did tell me that they were broken, because I mean some of the guys came straight from work, so it's obviously like a 4-5 o'clock morning for them, plus then running there, setting up, and then waiting the whole night and not having sleep. So yeah, you did say fatigue did play a huge matter.
Yeah, no, I would imagine. I mean, sure, I was fatigued myself just casting the games. Imagine now playing it. Actually, that's even that's far worse in quite a in quite a big sense. But anyway, so yeah, well, we hope that the DC side, kind of get back into the swing of things. I don't think their leaderboard position on the Sunday series is going to be affected after this comp. Because Bravado, the newcomer to the Sunday series, they're obviously going to have to climb a little bit, and DC already having 61 points, being about 20 odd points away from Energy. So if Energy does win this, Energy probably de-rank them. But I still think DC are still pretty much comfortable in that top 2 position at the moment.
Well, yeah, I think at least top 2 for sure.
No.
But yeah, we'll see as well. I checked, what's his name, Nefan was on the Twitch channel earlier, and he said, yeah, these guys, they're having a very off day today as well.
Yeah.
So let's see, maybe they can turn it.
Yeah. So anyway, here we go. Just getting into the game now. Pistol round on the way. No knife run. They knifed 4 sides. And as we can see, the Bravado guys playing as CT, and the Energy team then playing as the T side. So quick overview look here and seeing what they're going to be doing. It looks like Nefan pushing that B aggressively there. He's got Black Poison to contend with. Yeah, you think that that tail position there works for them?
It could, but it looks like they are all getting picked off and everything. So it could, yeah.
It looks like Energy doing quite well now, getting that bomb down first off. So they want to make an impression this round and take Bravado head on in order for them to take that first round. I think it's vital for the Energy side to take the first round and then have that huge extensive lead, like a 11-4 or 12-3 or something like that. Good play here from Detrony, managing to pick up 2 and swinging the game around in favor for the Bravado side. Sure.
Crazy play.
Yeah.
Very crazy play. And I was just about to comment that first round is usually going the terrorist way with the Glocks.
Yeah. But it's great to see a player like Detrony with that aim of his being able to like swing the game completely around, and now I've kind of force the save round now. But I think probably going to buy up the next round.
Yeah, it looks like a full save except for Elusive there. So let's see what they can pull out here. Maybe they can at least just get a few guns, which is always the goal.
Yeah. So now, as we can see, Energy kind of sitting in that tunnel side area here, just maybe pushing in towards the mid, smoking up the CT spawn would be an option here for them, but they don't have any nades. So they're going to have to be very careful. They're going to have to breach this or coordinate this in actual fact, precisely. Getting that initial pick, which Zero Chance does through the door. And then Detrony going down there quickly, but good play here from Arachno. Taking out 2 and then getting taken down. And Black Poison The only one left here for the Bravado side coming into the mid-side position. Let's quickly have a look what Zero Chance and his teammate is doing. They are moving into the B area. They are being taken down there by Black Poison, and Bravado, well, secure the second round.
Not a bad save round there.
Yeah, no,
I
for
think
sure.
they got the 2 guns. And just a quick observation. I also saw someone comment a bit earlier on. Usually now you can see that they're buying straight up Famos and M4 second round.
Yeah, it is quite interesting to see now. We're seeing like a full, rifle purchase on that second round more often now than ever. But brilliant play there from Deviant, scoring
Crazy.
3, and Energy then return with 3 picks themselves, evening it out here. But Bravado is ready for them on the A, Detrony and Black Poison. The 2 aimers for the Bravado side. Good play here from Detrony, taking out both of them.
Brilliant grenade.
And fantastic play. Really, really
Very
great.
good. Another little observation that I've made is a lot of teams are using the Ensign and Molly
Yes.
a lot more now.
I've also noticed that. That's actually very true, because I don't know, it's not something that I've actually commented on or thought of commenting on, but actually it's such an effective grenade to use. So, I need to actually maybe put a little bit more effort into the mollies and incendiaries that are being used. But now just quickly back to the game. You can see now the 4th round now being favorable for the Bravado team. Sent doing very well there with the
Great.
M4. And Zero Chance taking him out there. The captains always going at each other in this game, eh? These two, really, it's quite crazy.
Always a little grudge match. I love it.
Yeah, it's always fun to watch. Style and Scent with the AWPs down mid on Dust 2, and then you've got Zero Chance and Scent also just gunning at each other almost every single round. So
It's beautiful, especially at LAN. You should have seen at Liberty. They were shouting at each other. It was so fun.
yeah, yeah, it was crazy. Eh? It was quite intense, like just sitting there or standing there watching them play, and yeah. By the looks of it now, it looks like the Energy side moving in the tunnel side area here with the AK-47 buy. They're obviously going to try and flush out that Bravado onslaught there in the B site, or more so the Bravado defense. Or they might just pick to go mid, but Rachner has opted to go mid with to support Detrony, and the Energy side just kind of waiting to pick. I think that's the gameplay that they've got now at the moment. It's more just pick and play.
Also, a little observation. Energy are playing literally a 5-man team. They're not splitting at all.
Yeah. There's
quite interesting.
There's no tail or no head in their push strats or anything, which is unusual, to be honest. We generally see them playing with that extra coming in late around A long or something like that, but it just seems to be all pretty much together.
It is. Let's see it works. Oh, so far so good.
Oh,
2
goals.
nice picks top.
Oh, goals there, nicely played, getting the 2 picks up, and we can see now 2 of the Energy guys coming in from the long side area, so they've got the support now in that long and kind of isolating the site now from the Bravado team. The retakes are obviously important here. Having guys like Black Poison and Detrony still alive is going to help them quite a bit because they've got the aim.
Completely agree with that.
Rachner doing quite well, but then Black Poison and Detrony falling short, but Rachner then applying himself and then getting taken out there by Nefan. So good round here for the Energy side. Score now 4-1.
Very good round there. I completely agree. Even though it was the second buy, but that was quite good. Very well controlled.
Yeah.
Got a semi-save from Bravado, it seems. Lots of auto pistols.
I'm just looking at it now. It's a save round now for the Bravado side. So Energy kind of, maybe they're not aware that Bravado's saving. I don't know. They're not playing very aggressive like they would if they knew Bravado was saving at the moment. So looking at the overview, the A side, and we see I've seen Bravado do this, before in the game. They really close down B. And then they hope for a quick pick, but it doesn't seem to be working in their favor as Energy just sees the site being open, and they're walking right into the site and just, going straight for the plant.
Very well spotted by Energy there. I think Bravado, left to wonder what happened. Now Energy just need to make sure that they don't lose too many guns, or any at all. Few kills going down long, it seems. Oh, it looks like Energy are backing each other up quite well, only losing one guy.
Yeah, no, that's an effective round there for the Energy team. You know, managing to get only one guy, you know, down. Bravado, yeah, it wasn't the best of save rounds. Unfortunately, they gambled on going for that B stack. Didn't really work in their favor though. So Energy now managing to secure 2 rounds as the T side, but Bravado is still doing very well as CTs. I'm going to be honest here. You know, playing CTs is very difficult. And they seem to have quite a fine art in doing it. However, looking at it now, it's a two exchange to 2 exchange for both sides, and it's a 3-on-3 at the moment, making it a little bit difficult here for the Bravado guys because they have to spread it thin. I think Energy might want to consider throwing a bit of a decoy, or at least try and go for a straight pick, which they do get. They get a double pick. They're great round here for the Energy team.
Yeah, that was great coordination there. Bravado could have easily taken those 2 top there, easy. Ooh, Black Poison also going down, so that means no gun saved. So Bravado should be in a full save again.
Yeah, I'm hoping that the Energy guys do, you know, basically get a couple of rounds in the bag now to get themselves, get the momentum going. Because, I mean, ultimately, we want to see more than one map here. Bravado, of course, fantastically strong on Dust 2. But, you know, we'll have to see. I mean, they're 1-0 up at the moment. And the exchanges are happening here, left, right, and center. And well played from Deviant. This guy just is amazing on long. I haven't seen a better player.
Yeah, no, he's definitely been holding that long down very, very well.
And the reason
Even the games he fall.
The reason why I emphasize on that is because I was a long player and I know how difficult it is to defend that long as a CT. It takes really, really good skill to actually defend it off correctly.
Yeah, it's definitely not fun, especially with the Terry's being able to get there quicker than you.
Yeah. Well, just looking at it now, it looks like the Bravado guys have got 2 guns from that engagement, so it's actually a pretty beneficial round here for them. And they'll be able to walk away with those 2 guns and then, you know, not having to buy an extra set next, eh?
You know, I've got 2 thoughts about this. I mean, the guys have already saved. So instead of double saving, you know what I mean, rather try and go get a few more guns off. Because they're going to be able to buy in any case next round. So will the rest of their team.
Yeah.
No one's on critically low cash.
Yeah, but I think, you know, like, I agree with you there. Go straight, try and get more guns off, you know, hammer that economy of the terrorists, and then
Exactly.
you try no. Well, look at this now. Energy kind of going straight for the B, and there was a late, well, like kind of movement from CT to B from the Bravado guys, so they're outside the B site, and that's actually not worked in their favor. You know, that's a little bit
That
of
was
a,
very well spotted by Energy there. Obviously, the delayed buying and swapping guns cost Bravado that.
yeah.
Now the question is, can Energy defend?
Oh, we're seeing a lot of flashes coming through here, but fantastic play from Goals, picking himself up 3 kills there, and not a single weapon lost. I mean, sure, maybe this is the case where that double buy has, you know, kind of come into play. I don't know.
Yeah, straight away. That's what I was also kind of referring to. Now you need to swap guns and make sure this guy's got the AWP, then this guy's got another AK, then this guy needs a FOMO. So yeah, that's completely time wasting as well.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So quite interesting. Looks like Bravado's got a bit of a long push coming up. Very well spotted by Energy. Being able to hold them back a little bit.
Oh, a fantastic shot there from TC as well. Zero chance with some spamming through the door here. Gets himself a double
Beautiful
kill.
spamming.
Hey, sure.
Very nice. So yeah, this is very well played.
Yeah,
Energy just keeping them back.
It's interesting to see though, because the previous game that I watched, the winners bracket final between these two, Energy didn't seem to have that cohesion that they've got now at the moment. They're really just pushing in there and putting things together.
Well, that's always good to show that they come out in a big match.
Yeah,
That's how it's supposed to be.
how do they say it? BMT, big match temperament.
For sure.
You know, good old BMT. Let's see if Energy's got it and they're able to draw it up or square it up 1-1. They are capable. They're actually, in fact, more than capable of doing so. But let's just have a quick peek now. We're seeing both teams buying up here, of course, and Energy now opting to go for that lower tunnels B push with Elusive doing a very late tail type of maneuver on that center. I don't think he's playing with the AWP. No, he's not. Sent getting first blood there though. And causing a bit of problems now for the Energy side, but not too many because they can still take a round with 4 guys. I've seen it being done plenty of times. And
That was the bomb that was dropped there.
oh, right, I didn't even spot the bomb drop. My bad. No. When you cast for like 8 hours, you tend to miss things from time to time, but
Well, I completely missed that first round. I didn't know they were live.
yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah, it
Playing-
takes some getting used to. Haven't done it for a while.
yeah. But this is a very interesting like development here at the moment. Energy's got 4 guys. They're trying to pick the top here, and I can see that TC's also trying to see if he can maybe get a quick pick on Black Poison, but I mean on Scent. And that's not going to really work in his favor. And well, Deviant with
No
some,
spawn smoke.
oh, what spray! What fantastic spray from Deviant there. And well, Bravado get their 5th round. I think that's all they needed, to be honest. That 5 rounds as a CC side.
Yeah, I agree. 5 rounds is quite sturdy. Obviously, like ultimate will be if they can get about 8 rounds.
Yeah, well, as CT specifically, yeah. I mean, if you get 8 rounds, then you well in the you take the lead firstly in the half, and you pretty much almost guaranteed to win because this is a T-biased map in my opinion.
Yeah, definitely. Series do have a bit more advantage.
But it looks like it's working out here for the Energy side now. They've managed to get the bomb down. And we do see Bravado kind of moving up. Zero Chance unfortunately falling there to Deviant, trying to be quite sneaky, and Detrony getting a kill on TC here. It just looks like the eN side is struggling to land the shots. Oh, do we see some more support
very
spray?
well
Yes! Oh, what fantastic play here from Energy. I have to give it to them. That was brilliant crossfire support there.
That was great. And I see Zero Chance is lagging as well,
Is
which
he?
doesn't make it easy.
Yeah, he's got a bit of ping going there for him. 60 odd ping.
Yeah, he was going up to 80, 100 now.
Is it?
I thought I was lagging.
Yeah.
So it looks like Bravado have got a nice buy up again with the AWP. Black Poison this time, AWPing.
Yeah, he's actually pretty good with the AWP. He's quite a good aimer for the Bravado side. Him and Detrony both. And then, you know, Sent obviously has his unique skill with the AWP as well. So does Rachner in actual fact. I think Detrony and Deviant are 2 of those players that don't really play. Deviant is a very solid player to play with the M4A4, and he just really gets the spray kills down, man.
Definitely, so, along with pistol kills as well.
Yeah, like it's right there, picking up a double kill against the Energy team. Bravado here, no, playing their 6th round, eh?
I guess that's one of the problems. If you just bunch up and not watch your long exits, Bravado will always push.
Yeah.
If they find a gap, they will go for it. Energy in a little bit of problems here, I think, because their money is starting to get quite low now.
Yeah,
They've got about 3,000 odd each.
Yeah, Nefon's at least got about 7k there, so you can at least do an additional gun buy if needed. But I think this round is critical for them to win, so that they do get, they need to at least get 9 rounds now as T's.
Yeah, no, agreed. But yet again, now they're leaving B completely open for a B push from Bravado. Don't think Bravado has spotted that though.
Some exchanges happening here on the long side here, and we do see nice play from Zero Chance picking up a double kill here now, so it's a 2-on-3 situation. Rachner coming in, getting one on Nefon, equalizing it out.
Down.
And the bomb drop, yeah. So Bravado in a fortunate position here at the moment.
Nice support grenades coming through there. And it looks like we've got Black Poison long. Sneaky play. And a grenade will take marks.
Oh, fantastic there from Black Poison, really.
Very well played.
Yeah, the Bravado guys, like, really, they're just their synergy at the moment on the retakes as CTs is just crazy. I mean, such good teamwork there that it's very difficult to try and, how do I say, counter something like that as a terrorist. Even though you've got 5 guys on the site, they just know they've got 3, you've got 5, and they will take all 5 of you out because their timing and their support is just really phenomenal.
No, it's brilliant, and it always has been like that. I think Bravado have definitely been one of the best retakers in the game for a long time.
Yeah.
And that obviously comes with synergy from playing with each other for so many years.
I mean, this is also something Energy's recently adapted as well, that retake type of approach. They're also pretty good at it. But I think Energy's strong point is in their aggressiveness, to be honest. If they catch you off guard, it's going to be gone. You know, they're a very aggressive team, and they kind of do chill it back a little bit more than what they used to. But still, you know, that is kind of like their trademark. You have to kind of respect that.
Agreed. But also, Energy haven't really had an AWP this round yet, which could also be a bit of a problem. Not getting that initial pick. And an 8-7 is a very big lead for a CT half.
Yeah, very good play there from Bravado. And, well, they stand the chance of winning this grand final pretty quickly, after this first map.
I think, yeah, it's going to be quite tight.
Oh, well, hopefully for the June Cup, we will have a best out of 5 that would start, say, for instance, at 7 o'clock. And then we'll probably just move the tournament a little bit earlier to about 10 o'clock in the morning. Because of the amount of teams that are registering, etc. I mean, you know, guys want to play, and a Sunday Cup is a very, very interesting thing to manage, I guess.
Oh, it's always good fun. Energy getting some brilliant picks top there.
Oh,
And now Ascent going long, getting 1 pick top. Energy know exactly where he is. Going for the push and brilliant headshots.
yeah, I think Goals definitely did his job there, taking out 4 of the Bravado members. That quad kill was something that
Some in-game banter going on there.
you caught Ash's headshot, bruh. Nice. We like to see that banter going down from time to time. But you know, this is what Energy needed. They needed to kick off the pistol round with a win, and give them that chance to actually and hopefully get into a position where they can possibly take this second round. But Bravado are looking pretty strong on the B as they rotate. Yes.
That was quite a good flame though. In tunnels there, blocking, literally dissecting them in half. Brilliant push from tunnels.
It's a good retake there from the Energy side, you know, managing to secure that second round just, and I'm sure that they're going to be happy with that result. They needed that second round. A little bit of a loss there for them, I will admit. So that save round for Bravado was kind of actually a good one because they got the bomb down.
Correct. So now obviously Bravado will be able to do the buy unless they want to save 1 more for full equipment for 2 rounds. And they're opting to save, which is quite interesting. I would have gone for a sneaky buy.
Yeah, I think Energy's anticipating that sneaky buy because that's their type of game style. You know, they do that almost every single time they get a bomb plant in the first 2 rounds. They go for that sneaky buy, and that's what kind of catches a lot of teams off guard. Bravado's kind of learned it. Well, they know that Energy would be aware of it, and they probably just said no need. They're rather doing the C7E, or sorry, the CZ75.
And a tick.
Yeah, and a TIG.
Well, it's so far quite good, getting 2 picks.
I'll have to look see and see. Bravado
And
guys.
almost another bomb plant.
Yeah, but it's been a good 3 rounds there for the Bravado side, and then also, of course, a good 3 rounds for the Energy team. It's really pretty much still, you know, Energy taking the lead now for, I think, the first time. No?
Yeah, definitely.
I think they're taking the lead for the first time now, 10-8. And let's see how this round works out for them. You can see still no AWP buy here from the energy team. And looking at the scores quickly here, we're seeing that goals is on top there, 18 for 17 and 16 for 11. Deviant also in charge of his team with regards to the kill scores.
I wonder why James isn't AWPing. I think it's because he's lagging.
It could be most likely, yeah. But Elusive they're getting first pick on Scent, so they take out, well, they don't take out the AWPer, but a possible AWPer they take out. Deviant with a good exchange here. Nefon still sitting in that funny corner, getting picked off there by Rachno, and not a very good position, but nice play there from TC.
Yeah, who needs the AWP if you have TC?
Look, I'm going to be very honest with you. If TC hits form, it's crazy. It really gets, it gets stupidly crazy. Like he's one of those guys that I believe that will take Hellhound to will like take Hellhound and school him a little bit about aiming. I'm very.
He makes me scared.
I'm very honest. No, but that's when he hits form. Like in CSS, he was one of those players that you couldn't touch him. And I think 90% of the community thought he hacked, but which wasn't the case. He's a legitimate player. He's just very, very good. I think once he really gets into the stride of things, I think university obviously being one of the commitment issues on his side that he has to deal with. It could change things up for him.
That was quite interesting. The Trini just took a shot middle and clapped the guy, clapped Nefon in the leg.
Yeah.
You don't see that very often. Be completely open.
So I wonder how this retake's going to work now for the energy side. They obviously went on the mid A gamble. I think that's not exactly what they wanted to achieve. Rachno is very quick with that AWP. And you can see TC and his team kind of just waiting outside to see if they can pick a gun or two off.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best idea. See if they can get some picks when the bombs are going to explode. One nice pick in tunnel.
Yeah.
Well, they know he's on the right.
Oh! Some fast P250 action there from Goals on Deviant. Unfortunately, doesn't land his second kill here, but scores are tied now, 10 apiece, eh?
Oh yeah, Bravado bringing it back. But now I think the whole momentum shift is going Bravado's way.
Yeah, I think this buy round is gonna definitely depict where Bravado is going to be going, or Energy is going to be going. To be honest here, I think there is a boost top happening at the moment. So let's just quickly look at the overview of Bravado opting to go for the lower tunnels and a long push. So it's kind of a 2-3 split, or maybe even a 2 split, waiting for the push here. And they do sense the push there from Nefon. Nefon, a very aggressive player, falling short there to the hands of Rachno. No, wait, sorry, Scent. And yeah, this momentum does look like it is favouring Bravado at the moment.
Yeah, but these two Bravado players are very low on health. So let's see if Energy can pull that back.
Without a doubt, I believe they can. A very skilled team, the Energy side, and I really actually thoroughly enjoyed the fact that they gave Bravado such a great challenge at Liberty and DC. Just adding that third team factor in now. A lot of people were saying it was just a DC Bravado thing and that's it. But now we're just starting to notice more and more teams are starting to kind of adapt to these top ranked teams, and giving them runs for their money, or money for their runs.
No, just giving them runs, bro.
Yeah, that's fine. But as we see it there, Bravado walking away there with a victory, 11-10, and well, they take the lead again.
Yeah, that was actually a little bit disappointing from Energy because the A rotation was very, very slow. Don't quite know why they were that slow because it obviously was called ages ago.
Yeah, but what was quite interesting was a comment that was left on the chat there about Nefon saying 4 of the guys are currently committed to university a little too much in order for them to keep their form going, which kind of I guess can be a bit of a problem for the team. But good play here from Nefon, managing to get a pick off on Black Poison. Still just a more so of a advantage position here for the Bravado guys once again.
Yeah, Bravado getting the picks quite easily there without getting repicked.
That's one of the key things, just getting the picks and then just kind of backing off and, you know, taking your time. I mean, I see a lot of players in the communities when they play, they tend to really get too aggressive
Yeah,
once they get
they
the
get-
pick.
they get bloodlust.
Yeah, and it's something that, you know, if every player actually does that and thinks to themselves before going in and thinking they can get more, they decide to just back off after the pick. You know, I think the skill increase would be phenomenal.
Yeah, I completely agree. But
Looking
I
at it
also
now.
think, sorry, go for it.
No, carry on.
I was gonna say, which is also quite nice, is that if there is a pick, there's always your teammate to back him up,
Yeah.
which
So
is how it should be.
that's the other thing as well. You want the support element as well from your teamie. So the best thing to do, like for the guys out there that are playing CS:GO on matchmaking, find a friend, play with that one friend the whole damn time, partner with him, because the thing is, you eventually play so well as a pair. That pair basically, you know, can join other teams and play as a pair. Because I think pairing is a very, very big thing in CS:GO today than what it was a couple of months back. You know, it's becoming more and more apparent. Even in CSS and CS 1.6, pairing has always been one of the key things.
Definitely. And Bravado just walked into be there without being spotted.
And the bomb is
At least,
dropped though.
Yeah, zero chance got the bomb down, but now the backup is a bit slow again. Bravado is getting the picks. They are getting the picks. Excuse my amazing English.
Don't worry, I've also got amazing English here, but it looks like the Bravado guys, you know, managing to hold off this energy retake here. And very well played here from Rachner, taking down TC. So it's only nefon now with that auto sniper and goals them with the M4A4. Well, getting one kill and there he goes. So I think,
Yeah, I think
nefon wants to keep that gun, definitely, because that is quite an expensive piece of equipment. He doesn't want to just give away.
yeah, it is, and it can always do a lot of damage.
Exactly. So Bravado now 3 rounds away from winning this grand final, guys. Just to let you guys know, it is a best out of 3, and Energy are giving them some stick here. They really need to dig deep though, and if this is a save round, I think, you know, putting someone like nefon in B right back into the boxes where he usually plays is going to work for them. We'll have to see. Maybe he gets a pick on Scent there. But Rachner and Scent, both AWPers at the moment, just not getting any hits. They managed to hit nefon though to 25 and 0 chance in actual fact. So they do get the hits. Just
Yeah,
not the kills though.
But I'm gonna call it. eN are gonna win this map still, 16-13.
You're right.
Yeah.
That's a good call, and I hope they do. Let's just have a look, see what the Bravado side can do though. They seem to be very, you know, pretty much focused on taking this round. We've seen
Yeah, it looks
Deviant.
like it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a decoy back to B.
Yeah, they tend to do that quite often. But
Unless
once
they're going full top now.
looks like that is the case. Black Poison there getting the one pick off, but it is 1-on-1. And where's nefon located? That's what I wanted to know with that auto sniper. Ooh, TC not aware of the Bravado guys there. That's
That was quite
interesting.
interesting. Oops.
It just looks like Energy are not really. They're not being cautious, I guess. Walking into a site like this where there's a couple of Bravado guys. And there we go, Bravado, you know, 14-10.
Yeah, I thought I thought Energy were gonna maybe take that, but also look at TC's ping. He's got a 500 ping,
Oh crap.
along
Yeah.
with James's ping as well spiking. So I think this is probably irritating them.
Most likely, yeah.
Wow, James gets tagged middle again.
Bravado is quite on the ball with the AWPs at the moment, you know, well, Rachner
Definitely.
specifically. And look at that, Black Poison picking up that auto sniper.
Yeah, and Bravado already inside B.
So a lot of re-flashes and or counter flashes coming in from the Energy team, but no real breaches at the moment. think they're a little bit too concerned, or they're not exactly too comfortable just breaching into the site. And as you can see, Bravado just taking them to pieces. Zero Chance managing to bite back there with a kill on Detrony.
Yeah, very well played there by Bravado, picking that cap, going straight for it. Hiding in the smoke there, but didn't really work out very well.
Yeah, so score now 15-10 to the Bravado team, and they might just walk away now with the grand final victory. We'll have to.
Yeah, it looks so, hey? Especially with CC just about timed out.
But it would be nice, you know, for obviously for Energy just to bring this one back. I mean, you know, they played so phenomenal at the Liberty Land, and I think obviously because of studies and all sorts of things, you know, they have to keep that into consideration here. Commitments elsewhere, I say personal commitments.
Straight.
They're kind of just giving Bravado the B site here, which is very unusual of them. They generally have the guys in the site already waiting. It might just be a new thing that they are trying out. Black Poison getting the kill on Zero Chance there. And then Devent also with one, and Bravado pretty much a couple of kills away from winning this grand final and putting themselves on the leaderboard of the CSGO Sunday Series, which hopefully on the end of the year there will be a reasonably nice prize waiting for the winners.
Always nice to have a few good prizes.
Now, it's what I'm busy trying to organize now with a couple of sponsors with regards to the Sunday Series. But yeah, there we go. Bravado taking the grand final. Very good, very well played there, in fact. And so yeah, we've got a new champion basically. DC coming in third, Energy Sports in second place, and well, Eternal Conflict in fourth. A very, very surprising Eternal Conflict as well, beating that Liberty. The Liberty JHB? Yeah, the JHB team. That's right.
Those guys were crazy, on my word. They did so well.
They did. The problem is, you know, they really screwed up Energy Yakuza there, in my opinion. I mean, when I casted that game, I just didn't expect, the Eternal Conflict to take them. And that kind of shows to me that, you know, the skill level in SA is starting to improve slowly but surely.
That's always a good thing.
Yeah. Anyway, dude,
competitive teams.
Thank you very much for joining in on the one map of the co-cast or of the cast here. I think.
Thank you very much.
I think it's been a pretty much awesome competition. I hope the guys and the teams did like it. You know, it's always nice to have these comps. Otherwise, yeah, dude, like I must chat to you a little bit later with regards to doing some more co-casts or some more castings together.
Yeah, for sure. We can definitely do some more.
Yeah,
cool. I'll try stop stuffing up my English so good.
No, that's all part of the entertainment value that we had, man.
For sure. Thanks so
cool,
much.
Man. All right, I'll chat soon. Right. Right, guys, so that concludes the nAvTV CSGO Sunday Series makeup. Congratulations to Bravado Gaming for coming first there. Unlucky to Energy Sports only getting a second place. DC with a third, and then a very surprising Eternal Conflict coming in fourth position. So, guys, keep an eye out for the next competition. That will be taking place in June sometime. I can actually give you guys a date now already. Looking at it here, third week of June. It'll be on the 22nd of June next month. That'll be the June Cup. Hopefully we'll have more teams joining in, etc. Otherwise, guys, please go click follow on our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/navgamingtv, and then also just have a look at the Facebook page as well. We are known as nAvTV there, or navgamingtv, and then also keep an eye out for www.navtv.co.za. There's some really cool stuff happening there in the next coming weeks. Anyway, guys, have a good evening, and thank you very much for joining in. We'll see you shortly.